here in Cartagena, coffee comes to you. Oh, Cartagena. It was love at first sight with this seaside city in Colombia. This place is a dramatic contrast in every way, colonial and historic, yet youthful and energetic. There's a love of life here that is transparent in its people, the food, the art, and this multifaceted culture. Getting here was a breeze. Even Cartagena's international airport, Rafael Núñez, is just 15 minutes from the old city center. Once a stronghold in the Spanish Empire, Cartagena's fort is an impressive reminder of the city's wealth and power. Cartagena is bursting with energy and life, food and art, and a whole lot of history. In order to get some perspective, our guide from Avanti Destinations, a United States Tour Operators Association member, took us to this expansive Castillo San Felipe de Barajas. One of the coolest parts of this fort are all these tunnels. There's a whole network so that everybody could get in and out, up and down, completely protected, all underground. This well-preserved fort has loads of vantage points, walkways, and tunnels that you are free to explore. And the panoramic view of the city is very impressive. Back on sea level, you will find traces of the indigenous roots of Cartagena, most obviously in the palenqueras, the brightly dressed women selling fruit. I highly recommend that if you see a lovely palenqueras, you come over and you try some of her fresh fruit. It's so good, and you get to learn a little bit more about their culture. The palenqueras are part of this UNESCO-protected ethnic group of African descent who speak a form of Creole. I enjoyed my time chatting with Bienvenida and trying some of her delicious fruits. Just another example of diversity in this coastal city. The old city of Cartagena, El Centro, is designated by the beautiful city walls, which makes it easy to just wander about, admiring the colonial city streets. The city walls are perfect for a sunset stroll as well. You can even get on top of them. But there was so much more to see outside of the walls, so we decided to rent some bikes and take off to explore some of the up-and-coming neighborhoods nearby. Inside the city walls is the old historic center, and it's beautiful to walk around. But I wanted to check out some of the outer neighborhoods too, so I decided to hop on a bike. For the absolute best views of the city, make sure you crest the hill, La Popa. You can see the gleaming white Convent de la Candelaria from almost anywhere, but the view and the grounds from above are really spectacular. Avanti Destinations arranged a car for us to go to the top of this 150-meter hill, and Eduardo, our guide, explained the significance of this chapel, a serene and deeply moving place dedicated to the patroness of the city, La Virgen de la Candelaria. She's been reported to perform all sorts of miracles, particularly in health, and our visit coincided with her actual saint day. Just perfect. Throughout the center, there's enough quirky boutiques, designer shops, and local crafts to keep you busy for the entire day. And as the sun sets, be sure to check out one of the highly rated restaurants. The food here is a blend of Spanish, Peruvian, Chilean, Italian, Native American, and many more. And each restaurant has its own unique flavor. But all restaurants here share the reverence for good food, good wine, and good times with friends and family. But of course, I cannot describe Cartagena without mentioning the music. No matter what hour of the day, you can hear music from the shops, the homes, the cars, just about every corner of the street. And that means that there is a lot of dancing. Salsa is the dance here, and just about everyone seems to know how to move to the rhythm of this dramatic and timeless classic city.